Well, hey, Sagittarius, gang, gang. I thought, oh, okay, let's show your face once in a while. Sagittarius, I am Sage Muse, and welcome. Um, Today is Thursday, the day of Jupiter, and we're going to do a future opportunity. Yeah. So that means this could be any time in the future, and I did timing for it. So, and there is a reason for you to know about this now. Okay? FYI, I'm gonna spell it. Sagittarius. If you're interested in personal readings, please check out the link in my description. I also have I believe I have my link to Instagram in there too. You could I do some stuff over there. So, Sagittarius. This is a future opportunity. And this is something that isn't starting right now. Okay. I feel like as far as traction goes, you don't actually see traction or forward movement until December. Okay. And it kind of is going to keep going for the next couple of years. So that doesn't mean it's going to end after a couple of years, but it's going to really involve a lot of your time, and it really does feel like this is something building, and this is a big change, Sag. Big change, okay? Yeah, that was underneath the deck, which tells you this is a big change for your future. Gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. This pollen here is just like too much. So, and I didn't take my allergy pills yet. Okay, enough about me. Let's move on. Okay, so in terms of, it's very interesting, okay, because I do feel as if you may be entering into a partnership. And I do not feel this is love. Whoever wants to turn this into love, I guess that's up to you, but I do not feel this is love. Okay, moving on. So, privileged lady is here with courthouse, and I'm really, really talking about and looking at the numbers, the numerology of everything. And we're seeing 3 and 5, right? Expectation and unexpected income reversed. Let's get into it. Can we talk, Sag? Because I feel like this is actually going to improve your financial standing. Okay, it is. Court may be involved, which is interesting. So, I mean, this is going to involve some sort of court proceeding or something legal. And so, making this decision is kind of serious. Now, this can be about, stuff referring to business, like business licenses or whatever. It seems very official. The interesting thing about it for me, for you, is that you, like, maybe you're filing the LLC. I don't know. There definitely seems to be a partnership involved, and this is a new idea. Maybe that's involving patents or things that have to do with business, right? You're making this official, or it's going to require you to make it official in court. Okay? But what is interesting for me, Sag, is that you don't expect much. It's like expectation and unexpected income reversed. It feels like you're not expecting much to come from this, to be honest. Maybe you just can't see it. But there actually is. This is going to be abundant for you. It sure is. So this is an opportunity, and we are seeing the Emperor and Empress here. I mean, it's possible that with a, romantic partner, or, someone you're in a relationship, it's possible that you're getting into business together, but you're definitely building something. And I feel like this emperor, whoever this is, he is also already a business person. Okay, he's already established, and he's making an offer to you. Okay, and because the Ace of Cups is not just love, y'all. I really want to stress that. Okay, yeah. This is someone. It's so funny because it feels like a heartfelt offer, right? This person very much wants to partner with you. I can tell you that. And so you may have a prior relationship with this person. There may be like feeling or caring between you. There's something about like this person feels like you're at their level. I will tell you that. Because with the Empress and the Emperor, we're aligned, and we're aligned to abundance, right? And building something. I do feel like that. I feel like this person knows you understand what it means to build something. You know, because the King of Cups is here with the Empress and the Magician. And so it's kind of like you, because I feel like you're the Empress in this situation. You have something in terms of building that this person wants. And, you know, they definitely feel as if they can trust you. And just that you know what building entails. They know that you will understand what it is they want to do. And that you will put work in. And that you'll be relentless with it. Like, because the Magician doesn't stop until they've created what they want. And that you won't like let hiccups or whatever stand in the way. Why you don't expect much to come from it, I don't know. That's an interesting part for me, and something I'd like to take a look at. So what's with the low expectations? What is with the low expectations for Sagittarius? Page of Pentacles. I guess I get it. What's with the low It isn't that you don't think like there will be abundance with this. Page of Pentacles and the Sun. You just know that it's going to take a while, and that, you know, there are some unknowns. There is a lot to learn about whatever this is, right? Interesting. Like there's things to learn that haven't yet come into fruition about it, right? This is a whole story for somebody. You know, and I asked why you need to know about it now. And that's because you need to make a decision now. And since, you know, court is involved, it kind of lends me to believe that this is about, you know, forming a business legally. I mean, or a contract or something you would be bound to, right? So with the Lovers being here, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Swords, it's asking you to not make this decision lightly. But you are going to have to make a decision as to whether or not you're committed to it. And that's something that's going to come up way before December. Okay? I think that, you know, this is going to affect and highly change the next couple of years for you. And it may not really fully start until December. But you need to make the decision now. Like, you need to decide whether you're on board, whether you're aligned with it, whether you want to, because even if you're not romantically involved with this person, a partnership requires commitment. And so, I mean, especially with the Knight of Swords, it's the questions you need to ask yourself is, you know, can you be in a partnership, right? Can you do this with another person? Or do you have to be the lone wolf here, right? Because once you make the decision, it's like full force ahead. It's like, you know, you have to decide that nothing is going to stop this from succeeding, and you're going to be 100 with it, 100%, you know. And I feel like with the Emperor and the Empress being here, this isn't like you getting involved with something where you do most of the work. No, this is definitely equal work. You know, this person will also be that, you know. The Chariot, a victory, a victory. It's kind of like this is what you've been waiting for, Sag. Okay. The Chariot, the Page of Cups. You will be getting a message about this. Okay. You will be getting a message about it. And pretty soon. Okay. Pretty soon. Four of Swords and the Star. It's kind of like this is the move you've been waiting for. It may even be destiny on some level. You know? Wow. Okay. So what's the Star about? The Star. Knight of Cups and Two of Cups. You're really going to want this. And you're really going to want it to work. Wow. You're totally on board and you're totally aligned with it. And it maybe to you it seems too good to be true, but it's like it's a dream come true. And especially if you're feeling kind of stuck, you know, because the Eight of Swords with the Nine of Cups, specifically like not knowing what you really want to do, you know, it's like this, I don't know, this fires you up and then all of a sudden, this is the dream. And you're being smart about it though. You're being smart about it. I feel like you're not going to take unnecessary risks. Okay, you're going to look at all the details before moving forward, before jumping in. Wow, okay. So let's see if we can find out a little bit more about the Emperor and the Empress. Find out more about this partnership. Can you tell me more about this partnership for Sag? The Moon. Tell me more about this partnership. The Emperor. There may be a little bit of fear involved. Tell me more about this partnership for the Emperor and Empress. You may be a little, like, feel like this person is holding things back. The Moon, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords. Like, maybe details. And you want more details because you don't want to get burned. Page of Cups. You may even feel this person doesn't have that many details. I mean, you're very intrigued about this. And it feels like, you know, this person does open up about it. Because, you know, you tell them you want them to. You know, you want them to. Anything else about this partnership? And their energy, this is something creative too, and their energy is very infectious for you. That's how the Page of Cups works. Three of Cups. The Hangman. Tell me about this partnership. The Devil. Oh, that's interesting. Tell me about this partnership. Ace of Wands. I feel like there may be an issue of the support of other people. It's like you want other people to support this, but it doesn't really feel like they do. It feels like they don't trust the other person. Plus, for you, there may be trust issues in terms of this partnership. Why is the devil here? Because you don't have all the facts. The Hermit, the devil. Yeah, I feel like this person... Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords. Like, you feel as if they hold back a lot of information, like, about money. And you're concerned about, you know, how are we going to fund this, right? You're concerned about the money. And you kind of feel like they're not with the Page of Wands. You might even feel like this person hasn't thought everything through. Which I don't think so, Sag, because, you know, but I feel like you want to be supportive, definitely, but you also want support from this person. Maybe they come off being too much in charge and don't share enough details with you. You know, because they show up in a dreamy energy, but they're the Emperor. So odds are they already have a plan. But the Emperor can also be stubborn. And so it's possible that you feel like this person holds back a lot of things. And you may be concerned about money. And almost like they're not telling you. You may think that they're active impulsively. Tell me more about this partnership. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Like you may feel as if they're all over the place. And that makes you, I feel like that part of things makes you iffy. The way, I feel like this person just kind of is standoffish about details. Like they don't, you feel like you don't know everything. And so that's a problem. And of course, it's a partnership, right? So where does this take Sagittarius? And you want to be equal with the 3 of Pentacles. You want to know what they're doing. And maybe you feel like they purposely confuse the issue, right? Kind of feels like that. How's this all turn out for Sag? That's a card reversed. Okay. The Sun. That's going to change. I feel like that's going to change, but this is a person who is not used to having to be like that, right? And, you know, for a while, money may be a struggle, and that's what they're going to be open with you about. You know, the Sun and the 4 of Pentacles. But with the 10 of Cups, there's 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. This works out in a really, really big way. And I just think that it's hard for this person to change because they're used to being the boss. but they will. King of Swords, Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords. Like, they will change. They will change over time. I feel like they're just used to, you know, being the planner, being the one who makes the moves. And, you know, they're not used to sharing. But with the five, and it could cause some problems, right? Kind of like with the Five of Wands, they're reluctant to change. But the Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Swords and the Tower with the Ten of Wands, you know, maybe it just takes this person a little while to jump on board with, you know, it's funny because they approach you for partnership, right? They approach you. And I feel like they don't want to, they're reluctant to share details about money. And, you know, they do eventually change that. And this does move towards success. It's going to be a lot of work. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are there, though. I mean, this is actually a really good idea. And if this is coming up for you, an opportunity to work with someone, I just feel like working out the details of your partnership will be important. Like, you know, for instance, saying ahead of time, yeah, but I want to be clued into everything. You know, even the money part of things. Yeah. Wow, Sag. So I love this for you. I hope this really helps. Toodles.